Alright, guys, we're live. It's sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's been about a month since I last did a live stream. It's been a little while, so I do apologize for that. Let me put on some background music. No, that's sound effects. Background music. There we go. All right, cool. The Grey Corporal, what's up, man? Hope you are doing good. Yeah, I need to put my phone on charge because it's literally on 4%. It is about to die. So let me put this on charge. Here we go. All right, cool. There we go. I think there's music playing. One sec. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. All right. So we're live, guys. It's been a month since I last did a stream. I do apologize for that, but we are back. We're going to be going back to the streams, hopefully. I want to do at least one stream a week just to let you guys know I'm still alive and it keeps my channel a little active so people don't think I have just despawned from the planet. So I will hopefully be doing these live streams at least once a week, but no promises, guys. But I will see what I can do. All right, so if you guys are OGs, you know how this streaming usually goes. Typically just play a game in the background and you guys are free to ask any questions or just waffle in the chat about random stuff. So that's basically how the streams go. And this time we're going to be playing Helldivers because it's basically all I play nowadays. I did recently get Warhammer Space Marine 2, which is pretty cool. Been playing a bit of that with my brother. It's a pretty nice game. And yeah, it's been good to play something different for once. It's also freezing in the UK right now. Well, at least for me. I'm sure there's places where it is a lot colder. Apparently it feels like 0 degrees. So it is freezing temperatures. It's also raining pretty bad. But we're alive, so that's all that matters. And yeah. Also, good news is I will be collaborating with Toy Soldier Central more in the future. We've already agreed I'm going to be making some interesting content and helping run some of the communities. And hopefully eventually opening up the branch, the Toy Soldier UK, which will be pretty cool. So we'll be able to grow the community across the globe and yeah, provide the best quality armament for everyone, which will be nice. But for now, I will be doing some creative stuff, which will be fun to do. I'll actually be getting paid this time as well, so you guys will be able to continue watching my stop motions, but under Toy Soldier Central, which will be pretty cool. No. What's up, man? Is there anything specific you want me to call you, or do you just want me to call you no? Nice to see you again, GSP. Yeah, it's good to see you again. Also, it's been a little while since I've started any sort of stream. Let me actually put this up on. Oh, there's a new feature, teleprompter. It's interesting. Some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window. Okay, share screen. Also share audio. Oh, here we go. I might actually be able to share audio now. Hold on, let me get out my phone and let's listen. I don't know if that's a new feature, but I can actually share audio now. What hard I was. Let me turn off the Command & Conquer music. Just call me Sarge. Okay, cool. Yeah, we finally got game sound after all these months. There's finally game audio, so you guys can finally hear what's going on in the game. Road Warrior, what's up, man? Hope you are doing good. Just got here, missed that about stop motions. Yeah, so basically, I'm going to be creating stop motions for Toy Soldier Central. So you guys will continue to see me uploading, but it will be under the TSC name and community, which is cool. And I will finally get paid for doing stop motions. I do kind of get paid for doing them on YouTube, but
reminder: signs of disloyalty should be
pay is
reported
not
to
fair
the
for the amount of
democracy
hours I've
officer.
put in. And thankfully, Toy Soldier Central is, or the owner, he is a very reasonable and great guy. So yeah, we managed to work
Initiating
out a
FTL jump 2 via foyer
deal,
base system.
which is great. So no more stop motion on this channel. No, there'll definitely be stop motion on this channel still, 100%. You guys will still continue to see long form. It just means I will also be making stop motions for Toy Soldier Central. So it'll kind of be like a hybrid. So this channel, I will of course be making Plastic Warzone videos, Army Men videos, and so on. But for Toy Soldier Central, I will be making Toy Soldier Central specific stop motions. So you guys can see stop motions both here and there. Hey GSP, what device do you mainly use to edit stop motion? I use both my phone and my computer. My phone I use InShot for the audio, and I use my PC. I have a application called Adobe After Effects.
We will cleanse this galaxy one planet at a time. I use that
to edit all the visuals. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, let me know if the audio is too loud on the game. Hopefully it is okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing on this.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Surface for some reason. I guess I'll just go here to Adar. Is that how you say that? Adar? Adhar. I don't know. We'll go in there. We'll go into that planet.
Initiating FTL jump to the Advara system.
Advar, okay. I said that completely wrong. Anyway, as you guys can see on the screen, it says, let me know if you have any questions.
Mission coordinates locked.
I really hope this game isn't loud enough. Well, isn't too loud. Again, if it is, please let me know and I will turn the game volume down. It is getting pretty cold in my room, I'm not gonna lie. I may have to close my window. I have a habit of just keeping my window open, and it's not very good for the cold. This intro never gets old. Takes a little while to spawn in though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying. I use Adobe After Effects to it's my father fully bought it for me, all of the Adobe stuff, but I have a question about, is Adobe Premiere good for sound effects? I always use Premiere for sound. Yeah, Premiere, from what I know, Premiere is good for sound effects. I think it's good for both sound effects and composition, so putting clips together. It's better than InShot as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that's definitely a good option. I'm actually going to turn the volume down on this game a little myself, so I can hear myself speak, because it is pretty damn loud.
Calling down a support weapon.
But yeah, Premiere is good, so definitely a good idea to use that.
Northeast, 100 meters.
Squid outpost destroyed.
There is some places you can get visual effects for free. Production Crate is one of those. Action V Effects has some free sounds. No, free sounds and free visual effects. There is also this other place. I forgot the name. Let me see if I can find it in my emails. Let's see. It's a pretty good website. There's a lot of free good effects on there. What is it called? Action VFX, no, that's not it.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in extraction.
Oh, he just died. Damn it. Black Sun Initiative, he has moved to a website called DaVinci Resolve. I've heard of DaVinci. I'm not sure if he uses it or if he still uses After Effects. I think it's decent though, from what I understand. Right, hold on, I need to get to this. I need to get to the dropship. Get to the chopper. Now, get to the chopper now. Arnold. Why does he make like? Why does Arnold make all those weird noises? By the way. Oh, good. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think they nerfed the Leviathan as well. I only saw 2 lasers coming from that thing. Usually it had 4. So if they had nerfed that, that would be amazing.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Once I do this mission, I'll try and find the visual effects website that I'm on about. There's a lot of really good, high quality free visual effects. Tornado, don't get me. Oh my god.
Requesting orbital strike.
And yeah, I'll try and find that for you.
Requesting orbital.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Let me get up here.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh damn it! Oh no, they still have 4. They still have 4 lasers. They still have 4 lasers, and I'm dead. All right. Well, since I'm dead, I might as well try and find these visual effects. So just give me a moment. I will see what I can do. I do have some of the effects saved on my files, so I'll see if I can find those. Let's have a look here.
T-minus 30 seconds.
What is it?
Reloading.
Debris blast, is that one of them? Oh yeah, I can't open it because they're
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear
a
landing
weird,
zone.
weird
Fire in the hole.
thing.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Maybe I put it in. Did I put it in the Discord server?
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
That's Action VFX, Production Crate.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Make big films. That's it. Make big films. Yeah. So I did put it in the Discord. Hold on one
Extraction
second.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. This city will.
Right. 1 second. So this website here, if you guys can see this, I'll share the link. Put it in the chat. All right. excuse me. This website here has a bunch of free effects, and they are very good, especially their explosion effects. If we look here, all of this is free. All of those are free. All of these are free. All of these are free. Free dust effects, free muzzle flashes, free blood effects, free sparks. Like, this is all of their free stuff. This is basically all you need for Army Men stop motion. So this is really good. If you want free visual effects, then just go here and download them. I think there is a limit on how much you can download a day, but regardless, that is a lot of good free stuff. So yeah, definitely go and download these. They are some great assets. Yeah, just go to Big Films, makebigfilms.com. This isn't a sponsor. I'm just sharing free visual effects because I know finding VFX is kind of hard nowadays. They're pretty expensive for the most part, but of course there is areas where you can get stuff for free. Action VFX has some free visuals as well. They have some traces and some sounds, stuff like that. Those fire explosions are good for my upcoming Army Men Fallout. It's based off the events of Chernobyl. Nice, nice. Yeah, we'll definitely go and download some of them. They are pretty good. I do recommend using them. I would share my visual effects that I have, but I don't want to get in trouble for redistributing the sounds of the visuals. It's unlikely that would happen, but I don't want to risk it anyway. So for that reason, I haven't shared any of my visuals with anyone. The only visuals I have shared are ones that are already free to download. So that is not a problem.
Initiated.
But yeah, Make Big Films is good. I think I pinned it. If you're in the Discord server, I pinned it to the VFX section. I also pinned the other websites I use, like Production Crate and Action VFX. Those are pretty nice. All right.
Thank you.
Here we go. Man, it is getting cold in my room. It is getting cold in here. Thing is, I like my window being open to let in the fresh air. But the trade-off is, of course, it gets very cold. So it's not too great. It's not too great. All right, here we go.
Changing course. Getters are caught. Fire in the hole. Dropping a pin. Left. 200
Maybe I should
meters.
use this against these guys. I think they nerfed these overseers. I think they're called. Hold on, I need to get out of the way of that. Don't want to get hit by that by accident. Just chuck a grenade down there. I think these Marines have got this handled. These troopers. Troopers. All right. Trooper. Also, if you guys need sound effects or anything like that, just join the Discord. There's people in there who have shared all of their sounds. So it's a good place. I will admit I haven't really been active on Discord, at least in the server. I've been, of course, active with my family and spending time away to just, relax and spend some time with the family. I also helped set up a new Discord server. But I won't go into details about that just yet. I will wait until that's ready to launch.
To the sky.
Thank you.
Let's take this Guy out. That was close. That was real close. Not good.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting
My left monitor's really bugged as well. I don't know what happened. I did a graphics card update and now the monitor has like weird lines on it. So it's kind of hard to see what you guys type sometimes.
throwing grenade.
After plant evacuation from a nuclear power plant, some unknown activity has been detected while military personnel is cleaning and fixing the power plant.
Orbital strike.
Yeah. Oh, you have a life with actual people in it? Yeah, surprisingly I do. Surprisingly I do. I know it's very surprising, but I do have a life with people in it.
Our
Thankfully.
citizens depend on you for their safety.
Okay.
Dropping a pin. Ready? 200 meters.
I'm not just all army men and YouTube. Right, so I'll let those guys go and take them out. I'm going to go on a solo mission this way. Oh, damn it, I just got jammed. What is that jammer over there? Alright, I might go take that out first. Those jammers can get real annoying. You're a YouTuber and you're not allowed by law. Yeah, they would. YouTubers would make you believe that. At least the way we act sometimes, it does kind of seem like we are just NPCs doing our job on YouTube.
Calling down a sentry.
Knew that was going to happen. Oh, damn it. I had to read it. Okay, I got one shot off. That's all that matters. Okay, let me take out this disruptor tower. Cognitive tower, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's only two. There's usually meant to be four of those.
Got a sample. Rare sample
Oh.
acquired.
Makes it much easier for me. But this guy's aim sucks. They must have nerfed these guys because their aim's usually not that bad. Oh my god. Oh fuck. He just went full speed into a building. Jesus.
Requesting orbital.
Alright, here we go. I think this is just a single
Dropping package.
warp ship. Let's see. They do need to update the Illumina. They haven't really added much to them. The only objectives is... Oh no, there's two of them. Okay. The only objectives is basically just blowing up these warp ships. So it can get kind of repetitive.
Mission map
Whereas with
updated.
the robots, there is a lot of different objectives to complete,
Outpost
rather than just
destroyed.
constantly blowing up these things here.
Activating jump pack. Dropping package.
Alright, let me go start the main objective. I've got to watch out for that.
Orbital inbound.
I think they have nerfed these Luminate ships though. These Leviathans. They seem to shoot for a lot less time.
To the sky.
Oh, I just smacked into a lamppost and that got me killed. Oh my god. Such a dumbass, man. I jetpacked into a lamppost and got killed because of it. Oh my god.
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
What a stupid way to die.
Ready to liberate.
Requesting orbital.
I wonder if that's one of the Marines from the start of the game. That'd be pretty cool if they survived that long. What level are these guys? 150, 49, 80. Almost like max level in this game. It's kind of crazy. So close to level 150. The young folk would consider me an unk at that point. So, yeah. Guess I'll have that status once I reach 150.
Shots
Oh my god. Friendly fire. Gotta watch out for that friendly fire. Don't know why they don't account for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need help. Help me! I'm gonna get jumped. Oh my god.
Affirmative.
Jesus. That guy saved my life. Big time then. These guys almost killed me with a grenade. That was almost 2 friendly fires. Can't be doing that.
Pleasure to watch you work, Helldiver.
I probably asked you before, but I forgot where are the grey ruin buildings from. Your stop missions. They are from. Oh my god, we're about to die. We're about to die. We're about to die. Oh, they are all dead. They are dead. Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna die. Yeah, they those buildings are from eBay, and I purchased them from a hobbyist who basically builds those kind of structures and sells them. I might be able to find the guy that sold them, but I'm not sure. Let me see. It's probably on my purchase history somewhere on eBay. It's going to be far back though, because I bought those a long time ago. They have survived pretty good considering I used them outside in harsh conditions. Let me scroll all the way down. Just keep scrolling. It's just endless army men lots that I've bought. If I get, surely it's on here somewhere.
Tagging map. South, 100 meters.
And I'm scrolling far, far back.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I bought them in 21st of January 2020. That is a long time ago. About 6 years ago, basically. That is crazy.
Backpack inbound.
Throwing supply beacon.
All right.
Support weapon.
Let me see. Does the guy still exist? Let's see. Who is the seller? All right. So the seller is called Small World 80 on eBay. You might be able to search the guy up. Small World 80.
You have ignited the torches of liberty.
Let's see what he is selling. Oh, he's only got 4 products listed at the moment. So, unfortunately, not the stuff I bought. Oh, there's some cool terrain there, though. There's these destroyed, like brick buildings. They look pretty cool. They're kind of similar to what I bought. These are scaled for 32mm. It's like Warhammer and things like that.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Got a beat on him.
Requesting air support.
Administering freedom.
So those are there. If you want to buy them, up to you. There's some interesting stuff. Oh, that's a pretty cool building he's built, though. That's very expensive, though. I'm not going to lie. But it looks pretty sick. Yeah, it cost £172. Jesus. Looks cool, though. Looks pretty damn cool. What is that? Okay, that's not even a building. That's just some random thing he's selling.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
But yeah, some nice terrain. That is Small World 80. That's the guy I bought the terrain from. Honestly, you could probably find someone else who sells similar stuff. You just gotta search it up on eBay. Just look for wargaming terrain. And I'm sure you will be able to find some.
Thank you.
There's some interesting stuff. If you're looking for cheaper terrain, you can always buy from Battle Systems. They sell cardboard terrain, which is already detailed. Of course, it's not as good as the custom built stuff, but it is still good nonetheless. I've used some of their stuff in my videos as background props.
20 seconds.
They are pretty good. They're cheap and they look decent. And they sell entire sets, so that is cool. They also sell Wasteland sets. I feel like that would probably be good for your stuff. I know you've made some Wasteland kind of stop motions, so they probably fit pretty well into your stop motions there. Oh my god, let me dive.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Can't find them. Doesn't matter. Just wanted to know what the brand was and check them out. Well, that's unfortunate. You can't find them anymore. Yeah, probably be a good idea to find another seller or just use the battle systems.
Stand by for takeoff.
The battle system stuff is a good like
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
placeholder until you get higher quality custom built stuff.
You will forever be remembered as heroes.
Let me see if I can bring battle systems up. Let's have a look. Battle systems. Let's see. Right, let me share. I think I've got some terrain crate stuff. Pretty pricey, but I used it before. Yeah, I've seen terrain crate. That's pretty good stuff as well. I haven't actually used it myself though. I think that's made by. Who's that made by? Manta Games. Terrain crate. Manta Games, yeah. That's made by Manta. I bought some of the GSCP troops, cheap or whatever they're called. Can you guys see this? All right. So this is battle systems. They started selling files. That's interesting. But yeah, these guys sell terrain, like cardboard terrain, which looks pretty decent. This is some of that urban stuff. Yeah, if it will load. Okay, it's not letting me click on it. Okay, I can't zoom in either. I have to click this. Okay. This is their Shantytown core set. I was thinking about buying this. It looks pretty cool. But I feel like this would work nice for your apocalyptic wasteland videos that you've made. These look pretty cool. And they're, of course, already detailed and textured, which is nice. But I think that'd be pretty cool. Some interesting stuff here. But yeah, that is battle systems. The runes in my Great Schism animation of terrain crate. Nice, nice. Yeah, I might have to buy some of that myself. Hold on, let me share this. I have been trying to find some terrain for the Halo stuff. The thing about Halo is I think they're scaled like they're very close to 132 scale army men. So it's kind of hard to find terrain that kind of suits them, but the miniature scale stuff can work pretty well. That won't good. Grab this stuff. Turn Soldier, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been a long time. It has been a long time. I hope you're doing good.
Test. Freedom. Democracy.
Price is always a killer for me. Some nice stuff, just pricey. Yeah,
Manage
that's
democracy.
the unfortunate thing about
Test
miniature
complete.
like terrain. It's kind of pricey. That's why I've kind of gone for the battle system stuff. You tend to get a lot for your money, although it is kind of pricey as well. But seems to be the only decent option for the meantime. You could, of course, always make your own terrain, but it's usually not as good as the professional stuff, which is unfortunate. Kind of sadly losing interest in the Army Men community right now, but I have an upcoming stop motion film. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, man. People people's interests change. They get different hobbies as they grow up. So, you know, if you lose an interest, that's totally fine. Don't continue to, you know, make army men stuff if it's not for you. I'll always encourage someone to pursue their own hobbies and their own goals in life. I don't want anyone stuck to a specific thing simply because they feel like they need to be a part of it. So, yeah.
Going down a support weapon.
Can't manage your thing anymore, then that's completely fine.
Freedom never sleeps. Eat that.
This pistol ain't doing so good. Oh, that's orbital barrage. I need to get out of it before I get blown up.
Choose your target.
Making the terrain is great, but it takes time away from animating. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. That is one problem of it. It is pretty time consuming. And you also have to find materials for it. Now we've got to wait for this artillery barrage to end now, because we can't get over there to place a Hellbomb.
Requesting orbital.
Okay, that does the job. Can that take out that? No.
Objective critical strategy
Right.
available.
Broke my ankles there. Oh my God.
Calling in a hell.
Right, let's cool down this Hellbomb. Blow this place up. I'm hoping these Marines cover me. I keep calling them Marines like it's Halo.
I got
Oh,
the terminal.
Oh, how did I mess up?
Remember your duty.
What is this guy doing?
Super
He just shot down the Hellbomb. This guy's stupid. What the hell? Oh, he's got another one placed there. Alright, let him do that. Stupid Marines. Gotta go by. No one's turn, soldier. Thanks for stopping by regardless. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Illuminate, northwest.
Alright, hold on. Gotta watch out for this. Blow that up. There we go. What's this guy saying in the chat? Time to win. Time to win the city. Yep.
Spread outpost spotted.
God. These lasers.
Requesting orbital.
Place that down. Hopefully that rack up some kills there. Gotta watch out for this.
Northeast, 100 meters. Thank you.
Oh my God. I need to get to cover quick. Here we go. Blow that up. Nice. There we go. There we go.
Calling down a sentry.
Where am I even going? I need to go this way. Actually, they can handle those. I'm gonna go take out
Dropping a pin. Northeast,
these
200
warp ships down here. There goes one. Two more. Damn it, it's kind of hard to aim this gun at range. There we go. Is a nice shot that was. There was a nice shot. Damn lasers. Oh, gotta watch out for that. Lightning spike. Those things are one-shot kill. Oh, there's another one. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is going on, man?
200 meters.
Fire in the hole.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh my God, gotta lock in right now. I'm locking in.
Objective located. Southeast. Dropping a
There's that Leviathan.
Southeast,
Super credits.
200
Cool.
meters.
That's a nice find. I do not want reinforcements dropped on my head right now. That would not be good.
Engaging
And
terminal.
that's some crazy glare coming from the sun.
Calling down a sentry.
Orbital inbound.
Just stupid zombies. Look at them. Stupid ass zombies just walking up to the radar. Easy kills. Easy kills. It's a pretty bad place for a radar, I'm not gonna lie. Stuck between
I got the terminal.
those buildings like that. It's not gonna get very good signal. Alright, next objective. Let's roll. Let's go, let's go.
Dropping a pin. South, 200 meters.
Oh, what a shot. That was sick. That's a crazy headshot that was.
Activating jump pack.
I hit some crazy shot the other day on this game
Objective nearby.
with an anti-tank weapon.
Objective critical stratagem
I
available.
managed to hit a stingray out the sky from about 300 meters away. It was pretty sick.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Let me blow up these barrels here. I don't really trust them being near me. Got a feeling I'll probably run around and just end up getting blown up by one. Believing that ship's incoming somewhere. Oh, they're miles away. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Damn it, I can't get up. Let me hide. Let me hide behind here and just do the Super Earth salute, or whatever this is called. I think it goes quicker doing this. No idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Squirt.
Orbital inbound.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I am getting jumped now. Yep. Yep, they are incoming.
Tagging map. Southwest, 200 meters.
Those enemies are incoming. There's a tripod right there. I can see its shield just around the corner. Oh my god, I have to hide. I need to hide. I need to hide. You'll never find me. You'll never find me! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Oh, I might be cooked. No, we're good. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go.
200 meters.
Oh my god. That was terrifying. Oh, the laser. Jeez. How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive? Tornadoes after me.
To the sky.
Those fire tornadoes are actually a real thing, by the way. I remember learning about it in geography. It's flipping crazy. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's reload my stalwart, whatever you want to call it. Reload this gun. Let's chuck a
Sending in
cluster
an
down.
eagle.
Administering freedom.
That should clear out those
Sentry.
zombies over there.
Have a taste of
Well, that's kind of close to
democracy.
killing teammate then. Jesus, that would have been pretty bad.
Right on
Why are we going this way? The entrance is over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm turning around.
Orbital inbound. Activating jump pack.
Ah, just about missed. Damn it. Ah, that would have been a nice jump up there. Teammate, you better start running, mate, because you're going to get blown up.
Request confirmed.
Ah,
Shuttle
cool.
inbound.
He's good, he understands.
To the
He
sky.
understands that he cannot stick around there. Are you serious? I basically wasted that napalm. The beacon went off right
Tagging
there,
location. West.
but they get dropped off over there. That's really stupid. It's kind of annoying.
Requesting air support.
Stupid ass game.
Delivering
Orbital
payload.
inbound.
What? What did my guy just do?
1 minute, 30 seconds.
I'm racking up some kills though. Actually, no, I think that's from the cluster I just threw down. Oh well, these tornadoes are kind of helping us out anyway. I'm sure we can blow these up.
New mag.
Yeah.
Requesting orbital.
Throwing supply beacon.
Got some enemies around here. The tornado. No.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Tag pack inbound.
Throw some stuff down. My teammates want to grab those.
Calling in orbital strike.
Be sounding like, the closer I get to it, the more it looks like orbital strike. Yeah, exactly. What are these guys doing?
T-minus 30 seconds.
That laughing like sounds so stupid, man. If they could just like force cancel it as well, so it sounds so cursed. Yeah.
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds.
Stupid game.
ETA, T-minus 10 seconds.
Ooh, it's
Clear landing zone.
getting cold. It's getting cold.
Requesting orbital. Calling down a sentry. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
And these tornadoes are everywhere. Must suck living on this planet when there isn't any war going on. You just have to deal with fire tornadoes on your walk to school or your drive to work. Just a fire tornado in the middle of the road. That's great.
Hold position.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle
Good
launch
soldiers
in 20
follow
seconds.
orders.
Budget depleted.
Extraction complete.
That's a quote from
Pelican 1
Star Wars,
beginning
right?
descent.
Clone troopers. The bloody clone troopers. I can't do that voice.
The citizens of this city will thank
Yeah. Clone troopers. How do those clone troopers sound? Something like that, isn't it? Good soldiers follow orders. Don't know, I haven't watched Star Wars in a long time, to be honest. It's been a little while. It's cold. I hate having cold hands. It just makes me feel like really unresponsive and slow. Oh, we completed the operation. Nice. All right, I'm going to go fight the robots for a little while. Let's go see what's happening on the bot front. Mission completed. Oh, yeah, I did a bunch of voice lines the other day. They're kind of like, they're not voice lines for a specific video. They're basically just background voices that I can edit in when I make stop motions. And literally all the voice lines were basically me just shouting and screaming. And I lost my voice and I literally sounded like I'd been smoking all day. So yeah, it didn't sound too good. Made me sound like I was a chain smoker. I was like, hey guys, welcome back to the video. Yeah, I don't smoke, trust me. Really stupid. But that is what it is. Let me go and start a new operation.
Greetings, Helldiver. The Galactic War.
Greetings,
awaits.
Helldiver. Why does he sound like that? Greeting, Helldiver.
Liberty calls for aid across the galaxy.
Sharon
Only you can
Prime.
decide where to
Let's go.
answer.
Is that, oh, Sharon. Sharon Prime. Charon Prime? Karen Prime? No idea. That kind of sounded like I just said Karen Prime.
Initiating FTL jump to the Charon system.
Karen. So it is actually Karen. The home of the Karens. Automaton control.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to switch out my loadout for this.
Hellpods primed.
Alright, let's run. Actually, what mission are we doing first? Okay. Let's grab us some turrets. Grab some turrets. And we will grab... let's see. What can we grab here? Precision strike. Nope. We'll grab a 380 millimeter. 380 millimeter. I think that might work. I don't know. Let's roll with that loadout, see what happens. I remember having a debate against someone about who would win, the Covenant or Super Earth, or the CEAF, the CEF, the Super Earth something Federation, I believe. I don't know. I can't remember what the actual wording for that is. And I said the Covenant would absolutely destroy Super Earth. The ground battles would probably be a bit more equal. Of course, the Covenant kind of struggled a little bit against the UNSC when it came to ground combat. But, yeah, the Super Earth would go out for the exact same reason the UNSC went out, and that would be space combat. The Covenant ships are way too strong for our ships to fight. People mentioned, oh, every Helldiver has a Super Destroyer, which is one of those. The thing about Super Destroyer is it isn't built to fight space combat. It's built to provide orbital support. All of its weapons are on the bottom side, so there is no fire support from the top. There's no broadside. There's no nothing. It's primarily an orbital bombardment vehicle. People also forget these ships would get shot down. In game, they don't get shot down because they have plot armor. But if we're talking about real life scenario, fighting the Covenant, they would be getting jumped by Banshees and Phantoms and literally every other kind of aircraft the Covenant has. One advantage the Super Earth do have is they have FTL. They have jump drives, so they can basically just teleport to locations. So they'll be able to wage some sort of guerrilla warfare, but the Covenant would eventually just destroy them. I don't think no amount of guerrilla warfare would help them out. So yeah, I do strongly believe the Covenant would win. Mainly because of their space weaponry.
My life for Super!
I'm getting jumped here.
Outpost cleared.
Getting jumped. Let's run. So a space RV, I guess you could call it that. Good. But yeah, I do think Super Earth would lose. I mean, the UNSC lost, and the UNSC has better spacecraft than the CEAF does. Although the CEF does have a lot more territory, as far as I'm aware. So they do have a bigger production base than the UNSC. But I don't really think that would help them too much in space combat. I really don't think it would. They also don't have superhumans, as far as I'm aware. Like the Spartans in Halo played a big role in the war against the Covenant. Helldivers are literally just normal humans, from what I understand. We're just like very highly trained. They're kind of like ODST in a sense. So it'd basically be fighting the human Covenant war with just Marines and ODSTs, which would not be very good.
Liberty dispensed.
So one more enemy there. Pretty sure I see his head above the car. Yeah. There we go.
Throwing down fortifications.
I hate fighting this flame core
Sample collected.
automatons. Are really annoying. Super annoying to fight. Why is there so many mines? What the hell?
Main objective nearby.
Kind of around him. Odd mine placement. Oh god, I forgot I didn't have a jetpack. I almost just ran into that mine without like second guessing it at all. That was a close one. Ah, damn it, don't have an angle.
Requesting air support.
There we go. That's one thing I love about this gun. You can get some good angles and just shoot into these things and blow them up.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Mag's empty.
Gotta reload.
New mag.
Alright, cool.
Sample collected.
If you get in there to adapt after the first few engagements, like anybody would, yeah, they would definitely adapt.
New mag.
But I don't think they would be able to adapt
Calling
enough.
down objective equipment.
No amount of adaptation saved the UNSC,
Mission at 30
and it
minutes
only helped them.
remaining.
Literally, the only reason the UNSC survived, well, humanity survived in general, is because the Great Schism happened. Pretty sure, if my law is correct. So yeah, I do think humanity would be able to adapt, but I just don't think it would be enough to help them in the long term,
Reinforcements.
unfortunately.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Poor humans.
Another step towards
If it was the
galactic
UNSC
liberation,
and
you may extract
the Seath
when ready.
against the Covenant, then I think they would stand a chance. I think it'd kind of be like a stalemate. Or they'd be on the
Requesting advanced
what's the right terminology for it?
northwest.
Oh my god, I'm about to get jumped there. They'd be on the back foot, I guess. Is that the right terminology for that? I don't
Calling
know.
down a sentry.
That timing is terrible.
Destroyed.
How's that Iron Storm going to show up as soon as I throw my turret down? That is really annoying. I've got to dip so I don't get jumped. Yeah, the only reason, well, one of the reasons I say the CEF would lose is because we almost lost to the Illuminate. The Illuminate launched a massive offensive against the home planet and our territory, and we almost lost. And the Seath is way less. No, the Illuminate is nowhere near the same power as the Covenant. So if we can almost lose to the Illuminate, then we can definitely lose to the Covenant. At least that's one of the main logics behind why I think the Covenant would win.
Attack back inbound.
But the UNSC didn't have suicidal devoted soldiers. I'm sure if you would just kamikaze their ships into the Covenant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would do that as well. Or they'd like try and jump drive into the Covenant ships. I wouldn't be surprised.
Enemy tactical asset within threat
But
range.
even then, I don't know if that would be enough. Pretty sure like the nukes that we used that the UNSC used struggled to take down Covenant shielding. So I don't know if the kamikaze tactic would do too much.
Reloading.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Sending in an
But
eagle.
you never know.
How'd you like to
Might do
taste some
something.
freedom?
Might do something.
Requesting sentry.
But yeah, if the Illuminate can nearly beat us, can nearly beat Super Earth, I'm sure the Covenant could as well. Just save that guy. I think it's miles out. Right, let me see if I can add a shot on this. Nice. Headshot. Is that thing dead? Yep. Cool. What the hell? This is why I hate fighting these guys, because they set you on fire every time they land a shot. It's really, really annoying. You notice he didn't have a... Oh no, I already read that. Field. Yeah, I think when it comes to ground combat, there'll definitely be... It'd be a harder time for the Covenant for sure.
Max empty.
I think one of the main advantages humans had in the ground wars was the kinetic weaponry. If you compare it to the plasma weapons, the kinetic weapons fire a lot faster. Well, they travel a lot faster, I mean. Plasma weapons are kind of slow. And needle weapons. I think that's one advantage we had against the Covenant when it came to ground combat, at least.
Throwing grenade.
Oh my god. Also about kamikaze. The Covenant is also known for its kamikaze. So they are religious zealots after all.
Reloading.
Oh, fanatics. So I'm sure they would be willing to do some kamikaze shenanigans as well. How am I alive? How am I alive?
Post cleared.
That is a lot of enemies. Okay, I need to
Requesting sentry.
pull down some turrets to help me out here because I'm getting
Calling down
rushed.
a sentry.
Probably going to die here. Got no stims. I've got 4 million enemies chasing me. Oh my god. Jesus. What is going on? What the hell is going on?
Team reload required.
Another thing is Helldiver enemies becoming allies. Yeah, I mean, if all the enemies became allies, I don't think the bugs would. But if we're talking about the
Get some.
automatons
Get
and
some.
the, what's it, the Illuminate, if all of them came together, then I think they'd probably stand a good chance against the Covenant. Oh, god damn it. And at that point, they'd probably be sharing technology as well. So, yeah, the humans would probably get access to like the advanced shielding that we see with the Illuminate and all that sort of stuff. So,
Joining the fray.
yeah, if they allied with all the other factions in the game, then yeah, they'd probably stand a chance. I do think that's possible. They might even have the upper hand. The difficult thing about like doing this matchup is we don't really know what their space fleets are like. We do know the Covenant have very strong fleets, but we don't know whether the automatons, the Illuminate,
You may
or
proceed to extraction when ready.
the Seath have anything that can compete.
Requesting air support.
So we really do not know for sure, sadly. But yeah, I think they would stand a decent chance if there was some sort of unified offensive, some alliance against the Covenant. The only thing is, the automatons, I think they use humans to make like new units. So for each automaton, there has to be a human. So I'm not really sure how they would be able to produce more people without actively killing humans. unless they figure out a way to just manufacture
Calling in extraction.
these robots, which I'm sure they would be able to.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
For prosperity. Sending in an eagle.
The only thing about these robots, though, is they're kind of stupid. They don't really use tactics, they kind of just rush at you.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage
Requesting
incoming.
sentry.
Stand clear.
Calling down a sentry.
The Automaton, no, the Covenant / Automaton hybrids. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. It'd be like cyborg elites running around and jackals and stuff. That'd be pretty sick. Actually, that brings up a good point.
ETA T-minus
With
1
Halo, I'm surprised they didn't like make robotic infantry. I don't know if you've played Titanfall, but you would expect the Halo, or the UNSC, to have like alternatives for infantry, like Spectres and Stalkers and stuff in Titanfall. I feel like that may have helped them fight the Covenant on the ground at least. But yeah, you don't really see that for some reason. Unless it's in the lore somewhere that I just don't know about, but I don't know. That'd be pretty cool to see.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
T-minus 20 seconds. Da-da-da.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
In a box.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
I'm hard in a box.
South, 100 meters. Pelican 1
Okay, good.
landing in progress.
I'm in the box. No one will find me.
New mag.
Where's teammate? He's over there.
Marking extraction point. Reloading. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh, he might be dead. He might be dead. Teammate, getting quick.
Extraction complete.
Oh my god, he died. He died. He died. He died. Why did teammate do that? Why did he do that? Oh my god. Yep, he left as well. Not surprised. Not surprised. The poor guy. He was so close and he just got blown up by teammate. Well, as the saying goes, one of the manual tips in this game is friendly fire isn't friendly fire. So that'll be pretty funny. I can see Super Earth scooping up large groups of grunts and jackals to hand over other factions to experiment. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Elite Brute and other might be a lot more difficult. Yeah, definitely. That'd be cool though to see robotic elites, or at least something inspired by that. That'd be pretty sick. Be pretty cool. All right, we're gonna end the stream there. Anyways, it's been 1 hour 10 minutes. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll keep the stream up for another 5 minutes to answer anything. And yeah, we'll be ending the stream there. I need to go get some food. I have not eaten yet, so I need to go get some food, some good old food. Let me take Helldivers off the screen. Let's close this game down. I doubt those will be taken alive. Yeah, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. It would be interesting though. It would be interesting. I guess as well, the humans might be able to, like, we know Oni is sketchy, so maybe they could hand over quote unquote prisoners to the automatons. I don't know if they would do that, but yeah, maybe they could. Maybe there's some sort of like Oni equivalent to the for the Super F Federation. There probably is, but I wouldn't be surprised. If I ask a question in 4 minutes, will you extend the stream for another 5 minutes? No, I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. So we're not finding loopholes today. Here's a real question. The Flood in Super F Universe. That is a good question. I guess it depends because, like the shipmaster said, a single spore. I don't even know how the rest of the quote goes. I've messed that one up. Basically, a single spore is a great threat. If a single spore could spread over a whole planet, then I think there'd be big problems for Super Earth. If they can contain the threat, then, you know, I'm sure they'd be fine. It really depends on how great a threat the Flood becomes. But that would be pretty difficult to survive, that's for sure. I guess the Illuminate might, no, not the Illuminate, the automatons might be good. I know there is the, what's it called? The Flood can infect robotics. So maybe they would have a problem there. But they're not biological life, so it'd be a bit more difficult for the Flood to take them out. I think the main threat would be the faster than light travel. If the Flood gained access to that, then that would be a really big problem. That'd be pretty darn bad. The one thing I didn't get about the Flood is why the ancient humans and the Forerunners didn't just develop some like biological weapon that could just destroy the Flood. You would expect them to have knowledge on how to do that. I mean, if they can create halo rings, they can definitely create some sort of chemical weapon, like some sort of like super virus or something to spread across the Flood. I'm surprised they didn't come up with that. That would have been a good way to solve the problem instead of just wiping out half, well, basically all the life in the galaxy using the halo rings. Yeah. Maybe that was their chemical weapon was actually just a halo ring. It's one way to go about it, I guess. Turns out all they needed was a COVID mask. Yeah, exactly. That's all they needed. They just needed a COVID vaccine, but instead for the Flood vaccine. That's one way to survive, I guess. Oh my God. It's actually crazy. Command and Conquer Generals is 23 years old now. That's outrageous. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to end the stream now anyway. Thank you everyone for sticking by. Thank you Road Warrior John for sticking around until the end. I do appreciate it. It's been a little while since I did a stream, so it's kind of cool to just be back here streaming again. And hopefully I will do more. I want to do one at least every week. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, thank you for watching. And I guess I will see you in the next one. Take care.